wonder how many times I've started in this very room. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we discussed with our team about the possibility about our enemy probably tricking us for these past 2 months, and that is really not sitting well with me. Morgana, do you have anything to say on the matter?
That means...
Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? Yeah, maybe. Ugh, it's so frustrating! If that's the case... well, there's nothing I can do about it now. We are not gonna get ourselves caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've gotta get through this no matter what it takes. Yeah, you're right. But for now, let's just watch our popularity drop evermore, that is. Apparently we still got just under 30% of people believing in us. God, those anonymous points are still so on point with their comments. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and a inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Can't they just keep it to online? Do they have to trash talk us in public as well? The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our store's gotten famous. Yeah, but for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, in a bad way. Case in point. I wonder if the culprit really is from our store. Well, I'm that's not really a case in point now that I think about it. More just someone actually agreeing with what I said.
Hey.
They were here today too, right? Yeah. Who do these damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Try like 6 or 7.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about Principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Man, this school got it so rough during this year. Famous for all of the wrong reasons. Numerous problems with the teachers. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of the class to speak with them. Wait, does this mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know! In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Shit.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Me. Alright. Let's go, Anne.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right.
Don't worry, Anne. We've got nothing to be worried about.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Oh, you have no idea. Real talk though, I'm actually a terrible liar and terrible when it comes to these things.
Take a seat.
Hope I don't crack.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yep, that's right.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that did happen.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Wait, what? That's it? You didn't even do the whole good cop, bad cop thing I was expecting? Okay then.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I don't know. Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure thing, officer. And in there on.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
And everyone got out okay, right?
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I mean, he seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Hey, you're not in control of your sister's actions.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Yeah, well... fads fade very quickly, especially to the public eye.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will keep us busy and out of suspicion. And the limelight.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
That means you're actually gonna have to pull your weight, Ryuji. I'm not doing all the work for you.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Yeah, Easy task, just find out who's been setting us up for these past 2 months. But we gotta do it. We gotta. Walking on a razor-thin wire here. This is bad. Somebody totally framed us. Well, nothing we can do about it. I know I keep on saying it, but it doesn't, you know, it's that fact is not going to change, so I'm just gonna sleep for now.
Yes, I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Like that other guy. What was his name? Kira? Something? Whatever. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Probably not like the monsters you're imagining.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the schools decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from our schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the students sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kayaba-san, please look at this. What? Oh, yeah,
Do you know this one?
hello. Yeah, sure, miss. What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? Oh, okay, right, so... I think... no two numbers can contain the same number. Let's see, 9 plus 7... 4 plus 8, 4 plus... No, wait, 4 plus... 5?
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. Oh. Oh, it's a Sudoku square. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 2 million. Can you believe that? No, not really. God, I'm too distracted right now. Even on the way to school, I couldn't think about what people were saying.
Alright.
I'm gonna need to get my guts maxed out for all of this pressure. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. I don't think that's entirely true. Math has been used in the creation of weapons of mass destruction there, you know. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. I'm surprised they got this good at trying to pin down the potential suspects, considering it's been, what, how many months and they still haven't found a cat in my freaking desk? So, what are we gonna do as the school's festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that, it's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time! I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. No problem, Yusuke.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yeah, I'm on it. Take this seriously, dude.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whatever. I'll just continue counting these.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results.
Let me take a wild guess.
First place is Goro Akechi.
Yeah, no surprises there.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He wasn't listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
Oh man, if he actually decides to show up. Oh boy, that could be really, really bad.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Oh, no, nothing. Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Yeah, you know her. She'll turn up something with something, that is. I hope so.
Hey.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine that 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, so let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Hey, give me a little bit of credit. I only started dating her a few days ago. Hasn't gone that badly. But it's secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Oh, it's complicated in a way you'll never understand, Sojiro.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
No, I haven't been causing trouble. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Come on, old man, don't be suspecting me as well. Oh boy. This is quite the sticky situation. Well, for now I can at least not think about it, because we're going to hang out with Awai today. Or this evening, that is. Hello, Awai. You used to have ties to the Yakuza, right? Maybe, you can do something about it, but please? Actually, that's a terrible idea. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, relate myself with a criminal even more than I already am. I want to take Kaoru somewhere he can have fun on my day off, but he's always so serious. I wonder if there's a good place we can go to take his mind off of his studies. Whatever, I'll leave the shop work to you. We're not going to deepen our bond quite yet, however, maybe I should invite him to the planetarium. I see, that's not bad. If you know where it is, take me there so I can check it out. And then you can take Kaoru there. Yeah, planetarium, huh? Yeah, Kaoru would like this place. It'd be educational, too. I wonder why kids get interested in stuff like stars and space. Man. It's old couples here. This ain't no place for an old guy like me to stroll in with another guy. Don't be judging, man. Technology these days sure is impressive. Barely understood what they were saying, though. I better educate myself before I bring Kaoru here. Want me to teach you? I know a few things. Yeah, shut up.
Yo.
The offer still stands! There's something I want to ask you. What would you say a good father's like? I never had someone like that, so I gotta figure out how to be a normal parent for Kaoru. Never mind. Ain't like me to talk about this crap. But there are some families here. It looks like they're with younger kids. I hope Kaoru still wants to come here.
See ya.
The fact that you're thinking about those types of things means that you're already a good parent. What, it's not gonna drop today? We're actually holding true at 25%? Maybe there's hope for us yet. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. What, I thought you were saying he was right all along. Now you're doubting him again? Jesus Christ, people! Make up your mind!
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
That is quite the gamble.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble.
Yeah, no kidding.
And the odds are less than favorable.
Yeah, no kidding.
But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I don't think should be fine is the right way to word this, but out of the options there, it's the one that I think best meets up with my viewpoint towards the idea. Let's do it!
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Also, I've been talking to him quite a lot. He drops by the coffee shop quite a bit. Maybe that will help.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already.
Oh.
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying.
And if that doesn't work, just come up with a new plan.
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Yeah, no pressure or anything. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? It's a crazy world, Morgana. And it's just gonna get crazier from here. Well, that's gonna be it for now. The festival's quickly approaching, and I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh man, I wanted to enjoy the festival, but at this rate, I'm not even sure if that's gonna be possible. Oh well, I just gotta keep my head up and keep moving forward. I'm a leader after all. So with that, I'll bring this episode to a close. If you enjoyed this episode and this series so far, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll just work our way up towards the festival. See you guys then.